So, get this right real quick. J Willy
Flo Fresh.
Flo Fresh. Okay.
I ain't get taught how to dip in a vault. I ain't get taught how to give you a spark. I ain't get taught how to aim at your heart. I ain't get taught how to give him white chalk. I ain't get taught how to drip in the rock. I ain't get taught how to roll bad woods. I ain't get taught how to flow this good. Yeah, I ain't get taught how to shoot this good. Yeah, bitch, I'm a dummy. I ain't get taught nothing. Teachers always kept talking. They said, Jay, you better learn something. Told them, bitch, I ain't learning nothing. Adam 22, I'm no jumping. That ain't juice, little bitch, that's tussin'. Like my diamonds, yo bitch bustin'. Have a fun with her cousins. That's for Flo, naming my brother. Sure, your ass fat like a Hummer. Yerky made me fuck all summer. Give her dick and no, I won't love her. Boot her, go and find me another. Gripping the Draco, call it my lover. Get out of that socket, we gon' get to plugging. Smoking that boy like he's some pushy nuggets. I ain't get taught how to dip in a vault. I ain't get taught how to give you a spark. I ain't get taught how to aim at your heart.
Alright, welcome everybody. We are the Common Interest. And who I got here with me today is my boy J Willy. And that's my boy Flo. Alright, so now we're gonna get it started, and I'm gonna ask y'all to hit us with a rewind. Tell us a little bit about yourselves, you know, how y'all got involved in music and how y'all got here today.
My name is J Willy. I came up from the suburbs of Chicago, and basically I got started with music when one day I was in the bathroom and my older brother came in the bathroom and was like, "Hey bro, I just got a check. We finna go cop some studio equipment." We asked our mom to go drop us. We asked our mom to go take us to Guitar Center, and you know what I'm saying, we got what we needed, and you know what I'm saying, we didn't get it that night, but then the next night we got it going, and then it's been going ever since. So yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I go by the name Flo Fresh. That's FLO Fresh. And yeah, I've been rapping for like a long little minute. Like I've been rapping since like 6th grade. Our grandma, you forgot to mention, like our grandma bought us like this karaoke machine, man.
Oh damn.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Bro, and like we used to have like the tapes, bro. Our mama, yes, bro. Like our mama used to like keep cassette tapes, and for some reason she had empty ones. So I would be. So the karaoke machine had the option to like play the music in the background, right. And so I got started there. Then when I got to high school, I linked up with my boy, shout out TK, and we was doing music, like doing stuff, rapping off our iPhones, and then another friend of ours had stuff. And then when I got older, I branched out on my own, and then when I came back from college, I was rapping with dudes out there, shout out DT, Jonty Fresh. And we started doing stuff. So then when I came back, you know, I got talking to my brother, and he was telling me he was messing with it a little bit. So he was showing me stuff he was writing. So that income tax check, hey, you feel me?
Niggas don't know about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't know about that.
That income tax check. So once that happened, like he said, begged our mama. She saw what we was trying to do. So we ended up getting some decent amount of equipment. We got some decent shit. And it lasted us up until now, because now we trying to get new shit.
Right.
Yeah. So that's pretty much how we got started. And then ever since then, he was in Chicago. I told him, like, bro, if you come out here, because we started off in Dallas first.
Okay.
We was in Dallas first. Irvin, shout out Irvin, Texas. You know.
Yeah, shout out Irvin.
He built a little buzz. He made one, so I told him, I'm predicting everything when he came out here. I'm like, bro, just how, because I'm seeing my little brother, like him growing up. As a big brother, you seen your little brother grow up. I'm seeing him in the transition, him becoming a young man. And I'm like, bro, you got the swagger, bro. Like, it's going to take one fucking song, bro, and you going to be known, bro. Right, yeah. And that's what happened. He did one song, and half of his high school fuck with us now. So it's like, we started there, and then I just told him, bro, this is going to be me and you at the top, bro. Me and you. So that's how we did. And we still rocking. Yeah, just keeping it going, bro. Keeping it going. Yeah.
So you was were you in Chicago too?
Yeah.
Both of us. Okay, y'all was in Chicago, but you came down here for school.
No, I can't see what had happened. Our mom had passed.
Okay.
So I was in the streets out there, homeless, roaming the streets with my nigga TK, and my auntie reached out to me, found out that I ain't had nowhere to go, because I was sleeping in my boy's car at the time. And honestly, it was the typical shit. Like, that's what we was doing. Like,
my shit,
you feel me? Doing our, I'm not gonna say what we was doing, but we was doing shit that we wouldn't have no business doing. And you know, she found out and it broke her heart, and she basically gave me an opportunity, and I can never be more grateful that she gave me that opportunity. Both of my aunties that live out here, they basically saved me from doing shit that I would probably be regretting on, and my mama would be looking down like, nah, that's not how I raised you.
Right.
I was about to get into some real shit, and if it wasn't for that call, I would have been doing some shit that I wouldn't have no business doing. So she brought me first, and he was still trying to figure out with school and shit. And I already told my uncle, you know, R.I.P. to our uncle. I was telling him, because they been wanting him to come. They didn't want him staying out there and, you know, getting into any shit. So, you know, it was just me talking to him talking to me, like, bro, come down here. So he wanted to come see it for his visit. Right. And then some shit happened back home, and ended up him staying. So, and
I got kicked out.
Right. Okay. I ain't want to put it out there. Yeah. Bro got kicked out. Fuck it. Okay. Yeah. So he, you know, so my auntie was just like, I mean, where else he gonna go? Right. Exactly. And then we just been rocking ever since. And then that night we did our first song together, like in years. Word. What it was?
No Authority.
No Authority. Yeah, that's on SoundCloud.
Hey, check it out.
It's deep down there, though.
You got it. That's some old shit. Yeah.
That's what's up, though. Damn. Hey, I'm glad y'all here. I'm glad y'all say. Shout out to the fan for doing that for y'all.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
love. That's
already.
Love.
Yeah.
Shit.
Already.
Well, what inspired your names?
My name.
Let him go first.
Well, my name is like a weird story. So like, I had a whole bunch of names. I went by, everybody who know me, I went by Young Reckless at one point. I went by this name named Sav Rec. I don't know what I was on with that. But it was always a name that stuck, and it was like where I'm from, like everybody knew me just by J Willy, like, and I never really wanted to go by it. All my friends, even him, he was like, y'all should just go by J Willy. My teacher, Miss D. Pasquale, my sophomore teacher, she had always called me that. Like, she just, and then it just stuck. It spread from the school, and then once it went to the school, then went to the town, and then people knew, like, people didn't know my government, but they knew, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah, and then I just finally just was like, I'm gonna just go by that, because it's easy to, you know what I'm saying, put both together.
Yeah. I just think it fit him. Like, it's just, I don't know, I know it's a lot of J Willys on YouTube. Nah, but it's just, I know he don't like that shit. But when we was coming out here, I just looked at it like, bro, we not trying to. Our names basically represent exactly what we do as our music. Mm-hmm. So his name, like he said, it meant to him. But mine, I went through a shitload of names, bro. I was young. What the hell? I was young. Payday. I was Kid Flo. I mean, Kid Flo was me because I was doing different type of music in Chicago. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. I was trying to do the drill wave.
That was me with Sad
Right,
Ray.
exactly.
Okay,
everybody,
was a
I feel
trend.
like everybody in Chicago that wanted to rap got to doing that drill stuff. I'm gonna just be honest. That's how I feel.
I feel it. I mean,
so
that's when the time
exactly, man. Chief Keef, G Herbo, Bibby, all of them. That's why I used to Dirk. Yeah, all of them. So it's like
that show's hard too.
Yeah, exactly. So when it comes to you good, bro. So when it comes to that, like I had a bunch of names, bro. I had like my name, like I said, it was Kid Flo, A1 Ant when I was trying to be on that drill shit, and
so that's a hard name.
Yeah, nah, cause that's my middle name, Anthony. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. So, so I just when I left college, I was like, man, if I'm gonna do this rap thing, bro, I wanna, if I had a name, I don't want it to be silly. And not saying like I would be discouraged in changing my name, but I would want somebody to respect me if Tupac was alive. Right. And he would go, okay, who is this little nigga? I'm not finna tell him my name, A1. And he gonna look at me like, bro, what you, like, what is you on, bro? Like, he's not trying to hear that. So I want to be, like, respected. My name have some respect on instead of being childish or something. So I came up with Flo Fresh, basically, like, it describes me. Okay. My flow is fresh. Yeah. Period.
Nice and simple.
Yeah, that's really what it is. I'm all about flows and melodies and stuff. Bars, that comes naturally to me. So the bars, as long as the bars, the beat, and my flow all commingle together, I'm good. Okay. I'm all about flow.
That's dope. Yeah. What kind of like instrumentals y'all be using? Like this type of music, like I guess a branch of it, y'all? Or y'all do the same kind or different kinds?
Nah,
We just come to each other with stuff.
like me personally, I'm more of a like. I'm that dude that you're gonna see in like the middle of the pit, like trying to go crazy.
Mosh pit, yeah.
But I don't really like to, cause I don't want to say that, cause I don't like putting myself in that category, cause I do like to branch out.
Right.
I mean, to the people that was listening, I haven't really, they ain't really seen it yet, but like me personally, I got a lot of stuff that I'm just waiting to drop.
Okay.
That, nah, not that, just other stuff. You know what I'm saying? That I've been working on that shows my other side, like, you know what I'm saying? How I go, because I don't want to just be known for that dude that's just teeing up. Like, I want to have some deep stuff too, and I feel it. So, but yeah.
Show versatility.
I mean, me, I guess, cause shout out to the homie Blue, cause he we was on the phone.
Core Logic.
Yeah, we was on the phone, and I never really thought, cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all, when we started this shit, I thought J Willy was gonna be the one to really just take off, and me just be in the background. And I'm not saying that as me hating on my brother, cause before he came out here, I was listening to him like I would listen to any other artist. Like he was in my playlist, and I'm just listening. I'm like, man, this dude, he coming up. Like he has that. To me, my brother has that star like sound. Mm-hmm. His songs can be on the radio.
Yeah, for sure.
Me, I always wanted to be recognized for my skill, that I can actually rap, instead of doing that all that shit all the time. I don't have a problem with that music, because shout out Trippie Redd and all of them, I fuck with all of them. That's just not me. I came up, when I started rapping, it was all about niggas that can actually have something to say.
They got stories to tell.
Exactly. So I started off, because my first mixtape that I dropped on my grinding mixtape is a lot of hip hop records where I'm just spitting a lot of bars, and I noticed I wasn't really getting enough attention. So I put myself in a place where I had to really go. I call it construction, as in I'm rebuilding myself as an artist. So I decided to try to mesh the new stuff and the old stuff together. And what was it called?
Core Logic.
Yeah, and my boy Blue, we was on the phone, and he was telling me like, bro, your shit different, bro. Yeah, shout out Blue. He was like, your shit different, bro, Flo. Like it's got like a mixture of the old shit and the new shit, and at the perfect blend. So now when I come at beats, I'm trying to, of course, grab the audiences that's his age, but still grab the people that's like our age.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this dude can still spit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much how my stuff comes. But as it comes for beats, shit, I pretty much hop on anything that I can find a dope melody to. If I feel the melody on, I'm like, ooh, I'm finna say something, because I'll have the melody locked in my head.
Yeah.
I won't have no words yet, but I know how I want to say it whenever I write some words. So with me, it comes the melody. Okay. The melody and the flow. And once I find that and lock that in, the words is gonna come.
Yeah. Okay, that's dope. Shit. All right. So, just touch on this a little bit, because I know y'all want to talk about your project got coming out, but also you saw I got Bartard out on SoundCloud now. Yeah. Projects you got? I got
a project I dropped on December 30th. Zone and Mixtape. It's on my SoundCloud page.
Zone and Mixtape.
Check both of those out.
Yeah, it's got features with J Willy, and then shout out Taz, because he's on there. That's another one of our members.
Yeah, shout out Taz.
He's on the project. It's just them two. Okay. The rest of the songs are just me. It's about, how many songs on there? Like, 11, 10? About 10, 11 songs. I should be doing better in my promotion, but I'm trying to drop new stuff. I got new stuff in there you got making. But I'm going to post tonight. I'll probably go post, like, erase all my pictures and post that on there. Okay. So it could be the only thing on there.
Dope. Okay, cool. What was your theme for your projects? Like, what was the things y'all trying to express with your projects?
So Bartard, like, I know, like, it sounds like some stupid shit like Bartard, but it's really just more of like it's a concept, but a wide ass concept, like to the point where, I mean, everybody know people like drugs. Like, I'm not if you don't like drugs and if you do like drugs, I'm not shying away from it. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I don't judge, but it's just meant for everybody, and it's just meant for you to just. It's just a song. I feel like it's a song on there for everybody. Like, it's a song on there for the niggas that want to tee up with the guns. Like, and it's a song on there with niggas that want to tee up with girls. Like, simple as that. Like,
okay.
That's actually exactly how I felt when I looked at it.
It's just a song. It's just it's a concept, but the concept's so wide that it became like a lifestyle. Like, I mean. Bartar, it's just a funny word. Me and my niggas, shout out my, you know what I'm saying, my niggas. I'ma just say it, shout out La Familia, y'all niggas know who you are. But, you know, we came up, we was always saying that shit like, I'm Bartarded, like, I'm Bartard, and it just stuck with me, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Me, Zone, I mean, that was just, because On My Grind had more of a meaning. I was basically showing people, like, I can rap. That was the first message. There wasn't a lot of, there was probably like, in my opinion, he'll probably disagree. There was only like a few songs in there that were hits. Because I only shot one video for the project.
That'll go hard, Play with them. Go watch that.
But for Zone, it was really me. Because at first, it was so many different concepts, bro. I can't even tell you. Because I changed so many songs, erased so many songs, and
I feel it.
Cause we sit on music. I'm gonna just be honest. This nigga got like he got hella EPs in the work, bro. I'm not trying to hit that. Like, I ain't gonna tell y'all the name, but he got hella art. Me, I'm trying to like just. I'm at the point now, because the new strategy now is anything I'm working on is getting dropped in the process. I'm gonna write it, record it, drop it, cause that's how confident I am in my new writing skills. So. But back then with Zone, it was supposed to be an EP at first. It was supposed to be an EP of I think 5 songs or 4 songs, and that ended up turning into a mix. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just drop a whole mixtape, and I really challenged myself, see if I can get it done by my birthday. And once I did, fuck it, drop it on my birthday.
Hey, that's what's up.
And what's crazy is one of the songs, the song that he's featured on, is called Fun. Go check that out. It's actually one of my favorites, one of his favorites, and every time I play it for somebody, they love it. I went to sleep with probably 2 views. Woke up, that bitch was like at 300 something. No, it was at 150, and then it jumped. The next day, it was at like 225.
That's good. So
it was some dude on SoundCloud. Shout out to him. I don't know who you are, but he reposted it, and then I woke up. It was like almost at 220 something plays. So
them randoms are the ones that give you them views though.
Exactly. Yeah. But I knew what it would have done, because it has like a really upbeat feeling to it.
It's an easy song to get
It's easy, and I had fun writing it. Right. So
when you hear it, you just
as soon as you hear it, because we performed it at the 4th.
Shout out Breezy. Shout out Breezy. Shout out SKG. All of them niggas.
Shout out Slime. Shout out all of them.
Shout out Slime. You feel me?
Shout out Yoshi. You know, Breezy really gave us the opportunity to perform and do stuff like that. So when we performed it, I saw it. You know, it was the first time performing. I saw people, turn it up, so they let me know I was going in the right direction with it. But for the concept, I don't even have one for Zone, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you,
because it's kind of the same thing as Bartar. You just kind of it's the same thing. Like, you had a song for everybody.
Okay. I guess you could say that, because I just looked at it like, okay, this.
He just kind of had more of a personal meaning to it. I got projects like that too. They just in the works.
Okay.
We just versatile, both of them.
Yeah,
that's dope.
We can get on pretty much any style. Female songs, tee-up songs, druggy songs, get fucked up songs, conscious songs. We can do it all. We don't want to be classified in one genre.
Need the features. Hit them up. They got it.
Features. We not even on that. Oh, we charging $500 for man. What you got? We trying to work with people and expand, bro. We not too good for nobody. We not on the radio yet. We don't think we better than nobody. We just love doing this, and we know we can do it. So I feel like it's a difference between people that know what they doing and people that just want to be known. Like, oh, I do this just to show up. We know what we doing, and we know we can do it. It's just we not cocky. It's just our confidence. We've been doing this for a minute.
Yeah, some niggas drop a song, be like $200 for the feature after they drop one song.
Come on, bro. First of all, if I'm giving you $200, what's that gonna do for me?
Right.
That's what you have to realize too with these features. If I'm paying you $500, okay, well, let's see it, because a dude charged me like $500 for a feature. This dude, I have more followers than him on Instagram, and I have more followers than him on SoundCloud. He has 67 to my 125.
Right.
So I'm just like, if I'm paying you $500, bro, what can you benefit? Like, what can that do for me?
Like $500, that's supposed to be like. By the time the night's done, I should at least have like a couple thousand followers or something.
Like something.
Yeah, something.
Like, bro, this is implying that I'm helping you.
Right. Yeah.
And in my opinion, I only wanted to do it because I knew him. He was cool. But I feel like if he would have saw my work ethic in the studio, he would have wrote some hard shit, because his solo shit really needed work. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna put him under the bus.
Man, we got finessed by industry niggas, so we ain't. You feel me? Like $50, my nigga.
I got finessed by an artist
industry
in Chicago,
nigga. Man, if we say his name, niggas gonna know who he is, but we ain't even gonna.
Nah, I ain't gonna say his name.
Ain't gonna do it to him.
Damn shit.
$50, bro. I was laughing
$50.
I was laughing. I'm like, bro.
Bro sent the song, but what he did was he sent it so it was cut, so we couldn't I couldn't even stretch the beat, like, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't even stretch the beat. I couldn't
make room, because there was no room for me to write to it.
He said the chorus, the verse,
so
and
he
the
put everything down.
Yeah,
like,
everything.
Okay, this is what you supposed to be on, like nothing more.
No, bro, it wasn't even that. He just said
no open verse.
He just kept badgering me about sending him the money, and me being, naive at the time. I just was like, okay, because I'm thinking like, bro, this dude like one of the dudes I grew up listening to coming up.
Okay.
Like, I used to listen to this dude, man. My boy TK can man, he can tell you, bro. We used to listen to this dude all the time, bro, and he hit me up on IG like, bro, I'm doing a special on features. I'm thinking, man, it's a fake ass page. No, he told me, give me your number. I'm gonna FaceTime you. The nigga FaceTime me. It's bro. I'm like, oh shit. Like, I'm thinking, wow. So he was just badgering me about the money. So I sent it to him. So he sent me. I'm like, okay, because I'm at work when he sent me the song. I'm like, all right, bet, I'm gonna listen to it when I get off. I listened to the whole song. I'm like, okay, where's the open verse so I can write to it, so I can give it to him so he can hook it up on our studio and I can send it back tonight type shit. Nothing. And then I kept hitting him up. I FaceTimed him back. I guess he was in the studio. And the last thing he said was, I'm gonna hit you back, bro. Never hit me back. Damn. But I'm not finna trip over no funky 50, even if I was fucked up at the time.
It's just crazy.
So,
I remember being a kid, like, bro, I remember, like, you feel me, trying to play the game, and this nigga on YouTube watching, bro, like, you feel me? Mm-hmm. I'm like, damn.
But it's all love, though. He probably needed that 50 funky ass dollars.
Oh, God. Yeah, them industry niggas do you dirty, man. They started to
He needed that funky ass 50. He was that messed up. I just hope I don't end up like that, where I gotta finesse an artist that look up to me for $50.
I see bro at the Dex concert.
Oh yeah. I mean,
he was in VIP.
That just let y'all know that like the Chicago artists that y'all probably think like, oh
real shit.
They still in the hood, bro.
Real shit.
Damn.
That's no disrespect to them, but it's just I'm just opening people's eyes so they won't get finessed.
Right.
To the artists that actually look up to these dudes.
Right.
That's like if, shout out Swervo. I know he doing good. Like if he was to do that to me, I'd probably be more hurt because that's my boy.
Right.
That's that's my favorite Chicago artist, G Herbo. Mm-hmm. Then it's Bibby, then it's Dirk, then it's Keith. Them four.
Mine a little bit different.
I mean, I just listen to Herbo because living out here, when I first moved out here, I didn't really have I didn't talk to nobody.
Right.
So I'm still getting used to y'all. You can ask my girl. I'm still getting used to the way Texas is still.
It's a little different out here.
Right.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm loving it because I love that. Like on my birthday, it's not cold. Yeah. I can come outside. My birthday in December. I can come outside in some shorts and be like, yeah. You feel me? I'm calling my brother, laughing at them. Y'all still got to shovel snow.
Right.
But listening to G Herbo just put me, he reminds me of home. Mm. It reminds me of things I used to do with my friends, like back in the day when we was getting in trouble for fun, doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
That's what he does for me.
That's what's up. Hell yeah. Now that Chicago living is a little different. I got a little family out in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what side they stay on or nothing, because I hardly ever go out to that bitch. But whenever I do, it's always love. That shit's great.
But it ain't.
It's not as bad as people put it.
Yeah, no, it isn't. That's all. When I go out there, I'm like, what the fuck y'all talking about? Because my grandma stay out in like a little hood area, but it's not like, I'm not walking down the street, niggas getting lit up. I see bullet caps on the ground and shit.
Bro, it's not like that. It's about who you know and what you know, and how I look at it is, if you going to Chicago looking for trouble, by all means, shout out to Chicago because we not for none out there.
Nah, yeah,
not
like
for none.
Like the nigga 6ix9ine, he came out there for starting that bullshit. They found him real quick. Shit.
Bro, I already want to talk about this.
Yeah,
because I see. I'm gonna be honest. I see everything about him on my Instagram, like everybody else. But I feel like people just talk about him just so they can get buzz on their name.
Oh no, for sure. That's
not saying it like for you. No, I'm just saying
it's a different way to do it.
Because I know you see it. You see what I'm talking about. Also,
exactly. Like nigga academics. That nigga rolls off that shit. Like
man, I liked him at first, bro.
I thought he was cool.
I liked him at first until
he a bitch.
I liked him at first.
Yeah, because that's
when he first started.
He was good. He was good,
but he's the most reliable with the info, and
exactly.
I just can't cap on that. Like he quick with it, and how I set up on Instagram, like you can watch any story in this. In order type shit.
Yeah,
like,
no, because he actually know the niggas is in the shit.
He did just take our shit in Chicago and just run with it. Like I feel like
he was from Chicago.
Right,
like, I was
and if you ask anybody from Chicago that's into that, they'll probably agree.
That's why I was like, I thought it was cool.
That's what I did too.
Where the nigga from?
He from New York.
Man, I don't know where he from.
He from Brooklyn. Oh no, Jersey. He from Jersey.
And they just be reporting on it like all the.
He was just reporting strictly on Chirac. Like,
so he just got around.
Yeah, he basically making up because the police out there is no love. Chicago PD, they a gang themselves. So, and then shout out to everybody and hope everybody out there that he reported that's under investigation because some of his shit is doing well, because that would also he would cause police to like, oh well, we hear that you're doing this, that, and the third. That ain't got nothing to do with the individual. Right. It's just off of his assumptions of what it looked like to him. Yeah, some of it was true, but then again, it's not good to be true because you putting people in shit.
You just reporting on shit that you shouldn't be reporting.
Because there's people out there
basically dry snitching.
Yeah, it's people in Chicago that'll have like 1,000,001 guns in their videos. They getting booked the next day type. I know it's their fault, but they have open cases and shit like, well, what you said in this song goes with this case. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like that. It's like that.
Yeah. Chill out, academics. Just chill out a little bit. But chill, man. So let's get back to the music.
Yeah.
We got Bartland coming out soon, correct? Bartland.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what you trying to do with that? What's that? Is this we in the
Part
pits
2.
again? We in the pits.
It's not really, because it's got a like a, I'm gonna say a different start. Like it's gonna start off a little bit differently, and then you gonna realize when we back in the pit again.
Okay. We about to flood Instagram.
Like when y'all hear it, like it's gonna start off a little different. So you know what I'm saying, but just you gotta listen to it. You gotta make sure. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying. Just know that I'm trying to be different for y'all. Like I'm not trying to be the same nigga all the time with every mixtape. Cause that's what I try to do. Like I heard a long time ago, maybe when I was like a freshman in high school, it was a Wiz Khalifa interview, and he was like, shout out Wiz. That's like everybody, man. I used to fuck with Wiz heavy, but
everybody,
for real. But so he said some shit like when he was coming up, he had like 48 mixtapes, and I was like, damn,
48 mixtapes. That's a lot.
So I was like, okay. So to that day, I just mixtape. So that's kind of how I move now, and it's like, and then I ain't gonna say his name because I don't want to give him no, you know what I'm saying, no face, but some dude tried to tell me like he was trying to use it against me, saying some, what'd he say? He was like, that's not good. You gotta take your time or some shit like that. But
why you gotta take your time?
But now, I got adjusted to it, and then and I mean, that's just kind of how I do. So I don't move off of songs. I more move off of, as soon as I'm done with a project, I'm working on my next project. That's kind of why I have so many projects in the vault. Like,
somebody told me it was like, if you waited too long, if you waited to the point, when you drop your shit, it sounds like perfect, you waited too long.
But that's what I'm saying, like, shout out to Cole, because Cole said it best. There is no right or wrong, only a song. So it's like, how can you just sit there and be like, damn, I gotta wait till this is perfect? I mean, bro, Tupac said it best also. Tomorrow ain't promised to no man. So it's like, if I don't drop it, that's why I'm not disagreeing with my brother says. Like the project thing is just not me right now, because I feel like I take forever Doing zone, bro, I was stressing over songs.
Right.
Because there'll be sometimes I'll write something, okay, I'm feeling this right now, come to a stopping point, then I'll come back the next time and then try to write some more, then I wouldn't feel like writing it, and I'll try to jump to another song. It's too much. So what I want to do is I want to build another flow that was, 2016, 17. This is a whole new type of So I say it in my new song, Move. I'm not doing no more projects, just straight songs. So just songs and go. Because there's no time limit. There's no such thing. That's all that's saying for whoever says told that to you. That's because he wasn't confident in his stuff. I have full confidence because for one, I don't rap like nobody. You can't name an artist I sound like, and if you do, you probably really hating because I'm being for real, man, because I study a lot of people, but my main thing and what I preach to him and Lil Bro Taz is like, we have to be different because I don't want to come in the industry sounding like somebody else. Who, I don't know, sounding like Jay-Z or somebody. You copy Jay-Z's form. Nah, bro. Yeah. If I want to get compared to him, I want it to be like, nah, you're not compared to him as in you want to copy him. It's just your words and how you put your lyrics reminds me of this person. Right. That's love. Yeah. I would love that. But I'm not intentionally out here trying to sound like the next man because how are we going to get known? Yeah. No, this people going to do that regardless anyway. Yeah. Shout out to y'all. That's how y'all eat. Yeah. But that's not the route I'm trying to take. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not trying to take that route, bro, because I'm not gonna be able to sleep well at night because I didn't work hard for it. Jay-Z, Tupac, all them. Who else is G Herbo? Because G Herbo don't sound like nobody. All these anybody you can think of that does not have a sound that sounds like somebody else from the past or one of their peers. Worked hard and stayed in the studio and was like, man, I gotta sound something different. And I feel like I have that in common with Pac, G Herbo, all of them, because I feel like they look at the music like me. They don't want to sound like nobody else. Right. I watch pretty much every Tupac interview, documentary that is on YouTube, whatever. And when they talk about his music career, I love how everybody describes his work ethic. They was just like, man, this dude come in here, he listening to the beat one time, blah, 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 done. Let me record my shit. Yeah. I want to copy his work ethic. Yeah. Get better at writing songs. I don't want to sound like him because that's doing like 90% of the work. Yeah, and that's what people fail to realize with the music today. Like back in the early 2000s and stuff like that, when I remember listening to music, everybody's shit sounded different. Yeah, you had to be. Exactly. You like if you sound the same, like whoever the original person was, they running your shit. Exactly. You're not gonna make it. Okay. Period. So it's just like I don't know how it got cool today, and salute to whoever, because what it probably is too, because I've noticed this being in the studio with some people, it's not the artist's fault that they sound like somebody. I also some people do it accidentally. That's all they listen to. So when they write their own stuff, right? So like what's it? It's like a like it's like the greatest form of like flattery is like imitation or something. Yeah, like that. Exactly. Know what I'm so they don't do it. I don't feel like it's intentional. I don't feel like it's intentional. Yeah, it's gonna happen, but to some people. Yeah, to some people. And then like after a while though, you gonna figure out your own style. Like that was just like a little like a stepping stone to get to your own style. Let me make y'all laugh right quick, because when I was in college, if y'all don't, I'm gonna be surprised. I used to get compared to Tiger. Tiger. Yeah, they used to say I used to sound like are you talking about Mixtape Tiger or Tiger currently? Mixtape Tiger. This is back. This is back. That's a good comparison. This is back. Like when he was doing "Bitch I'm the Shit." Your voice. Yeah, okay. Because Tiger to this day still is one of my favorite rappers. I don't care. Yeah. I don't listen to him like I used to, but his old shit was killing. Man, shit. What? Like, bro, Mixtape Tiger. Maybe my favorite song by his shit. Exactly. That's what I was. That's the only thing I was saying, bro. Just Tiger, like. He fell off for a bit. He's getting back to it now. He tried. Maybe was my favorite song, bro. The song if y'all ain't heard that, go listen to Maybe. That song right there. Which one was that off for? That was off "Bitch I'm the Shit," if I'm not mistaken. "Bitch I'm the Shit." Once he dissed Drake, I was just like, bro, like, why did you do that, bro? Like, now you gotta make me choose. Like, I don't fall into that, because then you gonna tell me that Drake ended Meek's career. He didn't end Meek's career, but it was the same thing. He put him into early retirement. He came out of retirement. It was the same thing, bro. Like when Meek did that, I was watching that. He did it, but okay, in the people's eyes, his career ended.
and it did for a little bit. He was struggling for a little while. If he wasn't with Nicki when that shit went down, he'd have been struggling.
But I just didn't like.
I understand what you're saying. I get you. Meek Mill is a battle rapper, bro.
But I ain't gonna.
He was a rap beef.
Wait, I didn't like Meek Mill's beefs.
Nigga, what?
I didn't like his songs. I didn't like.
They wasn't hitting like
the Undertaker beat. That was hard, but the other two, nah, I ain't fuck with them. The one with the Undertaker beat, it had like
I know that shit was hard.
That shit was hard.
His words, it's just like
back
Drake,
to back kind of just
because Drake went the club route.
Yeah, he did.
He looked at it like they gonna bump my shit more than they bump yours, cause my shit you could twerk and dance to my shit. Your shit, you going to it, spitting bars and shit. That's cool. Yeah. Cause I think he said that, and what's that song, The Letter or whatever.
But I just
he said some shit like that. I'm just like, bro.
Yeah, cause he like
shout out to Drake.
But I seen that shit on Twitter. I was watching that shit live, and I was just like, Meek, it's the same shit. You making me choose Drake.
Man, I'm forever with Meek. We came up listening, but we used to watch Meek in the DVDs, bro.
Oh shit,
when he's the battle rapper, when he had the braid. Man, a lot of people don't even know that, and they Meek fans.
Right.
My homie, shout out TK. He had all of them. We would pull them up on YouTube. His stepdad had the DVDs. We would just watch them because his stepdad used to tell us, shout out Nard. He used to tell us like, bro, like y'all want to rap, bro. Y'all gotta do this shit, bro. You can't be like these sensitive ass, weak ass niggas that's whining and shit. You gotta spit some real shit, bro. Yeah, and that, like I said, that's how I came up.
That's what me. Like, so I'm cool with the whole, expressing your emotions and your music and everything.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with it.
That's the point of music, but also at the same time, like
I'm talking about them off the mic. That image. It's all about image.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. People treat themselves differently than the music. Like they talk about shit they don't do. Like they ain't live.
Right.
And get it how you live, but you know what you.
Somebody told me that because that was like, bro, that's how you make your money. But it's just like I wouldn't be okay with myself.
Yeah, I can't look at myself in the mirror like damn, like this. Because when you step out, because it's different. Like, all right, you keep that shit local, or whatever. And like if people know you, okay, it's like a thing. Oh, you just make music. But when you kind of get to like a worldwide status, people think that's you. Like, how many movies you watch when you see a villain and you think that nigga a real bad guy? Like, outside that shit, like
dude from Friday, Debo.
Yeah, I think
that dude nice as hell.
Bro, most of them niggas do be nice. Like most of niggas play villain roles, they nice as people. Like you can ask, like they were like wouldn't hurt a fucking fly. But like I walk to that nigga, I'm like, damn, that's Debo. I'm gonna watch out that nigga, try to take my chain or some shit. Like, nah, ain't niggas trying to do that shit. They ain't worried about you.
Come on, man.
Yeah, it's so.
But I don't want to be looked at as like, oh, you an actor rapper. You just act the role of being a gangster, but you really, you feel me?
See, it's a different way to do it too. Like, you can tell a story about some shit that you're not doing and not make it about you. You know what I'm saying?
I was literally thinking of that.
It's how you approach it. It's a way to do that shit. Cause niggas like
Cause that's how I personally do that. Like sometimes I'll see some shit, like for example, like one time, me and bro, we went to the strip club. It was like a family moment.
What's your first time?
Nah, it's the second time on your birthday.
Oh, my birthday?
Yeah, on his birthday we was at the club. And then
oh my God.
To everybody that fuck with me, as soon as I got home, that's when I wrote Don't Do Molly. And it's like real shit actually happened. Like when I said some shit. Songs. I said, that is my best song. That's the highest song I got.
14K, right?
I said I think it's about to hit 12 or something like that. But
video out.
Yeah, go watch the video and go watch a Bella Danger. You know what I'm saying? Hey. But it was certain things that happened. Like I said something like Gang Bless the Bottle. She dropping her bottles. I gave her a follow because the stripper. I guess I got a strippers like Instagram and stuff, and like we all like blessed the bottle. Then I said something like she didn't want no ones or something like that.
She didn't want no ones. She too good for singles.
Yeah, because it was a stripper. It was a stripper that was really like
you better not ones.
You better not give me no ones. I'm like,
bitch, we gonna give you nothing. Like I ain't never heard that in my life. I've been to like about 6 or 7 strip clubs in my whole life.
Right.
I ain't never heard because it's like first of all, look at the club we at. And you know, I don't even,
she wasn't even that bad. Let's just
that too. But just the way the club was, it wasn't no. We was the only rapper looking dudes in there.
Yeah.
Cause they didn't even want us wearing our chains. They thought we was some gang members, all types of shit. They made him change his shirt.
They want me wearing my They want.
He had a jersey on.
Yeah.
He had a Pink Dog jersey on. Shout out to Pink Dog.
Yeah.
Like he had a Pink Dog jersey on, and it was like, oh yeah, you can't wear that. So they gave him he had to buy a shirt. He couldn't get it.
Buy a t-shirt.
Yeah, bro.
And once that shit happened, I was left on the cool.
Yeah. But it
was a birthday function.
Yeah, but then we laughed at her. Like literally, our whole section laughed at her. Our Uncle Bo was like, man, you could go on, shorty, you could beat it, because we ain't been like, what you mean?
It's just about how you know what I'm saying?
Because she flat out said it like,
I ain't with the stripping politics. Yeah. I know, I'm up to game, so it's like.
Because soon as we walk in, we don't be doing nothing, they just come sit with us.
Yeah.
No, that's they literally, because we had the stuff, we had liquor, we had green, we had all that, so they trying to come fuck with us, thinking we had money and shit. We had money. But we weren't finna throw like no 20s. Like, nah, shorty, this ain't that.
It's not that kind of party.
You gotta go to them old pervert dudes over there.
Hey, they be throwing them racks.
Yeah.
Bro, I literally watched the old dude throw like $500 in one.
I got my song cover is from the same night.
Say Less?
Say Less. It's a song on my SoundCloud. Go watch Say Less. It's an old man dancing with this blonde girl.
That dude was not dancing, bro. My man was just throwing money looking like.
Yeah. He was
that's what
creepy,
they doing, man. They be tossing some shit out. They get a
little
motorboat. They be
I had to get that picture because in the strip
So
club they were saying that you can't take pictures of the strippers, so I had to sneak the picture. But I looked at it, I'm like, I gotta get this picture. I got it.
Nah, it be some crazy shit going up in that hole. Like, man, that's wild. Okay, shit. Man. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask y'all. It's for both of y'all.
Yeah.
Alright, so y'all said, some of y'all favorite artists already and everything.
Yeah.
But get the scenario for y'all. Y'all on a party boat. Y'all turning up. You're doing a little show up on a boat. Damn. It's high tides come. Ship get washed up. Land up on the island. Find an iPod or MP3, whatever the fuck you want. Only 3 artists on there. The whole discography. What 3 artists is it? It's y'all personal 3 artists.
Mine's gonna be weird. So I need. Well, it's not gonna be that weird. It's just
I got 3.
So I need. Okay, so I need Biggie, J Cole, and then.
Whoa, bro, why you doing this?
Third one's a hard one.
That one is a hard.
You stuck on an island. Remember this. You on the island.
You on the island.
You don't know when they coming to get you, so you got to keep listening to this nigga.
And this is just they all their projects.
Yeah, all that shit.
Okay.
The whole discography.
Okay, I'm good.
Young Thug.
Yeah. Real
Get
talk.
you through it.
Me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be straight because you got, you know what I'm saying. You got Biggie because Biggie gonna keep me like, I feel like he'll keep me at a straight mindset. Like I won't freak out. J Cole gonna keep me like calm, like I can go to sleep. Not trying to, you know what I'm saying, put nothing to J Cole, but he just relaxes me. Like he, and then
I don't think he would find that.
Thug is just music I can listen to because he just got the music. Just,
you got a lot.
Just you know what I'm saying. I'll be straight. You know what I'm saying. Daytime music. That's how I look at it.
Me, of course, Tupac. Everything of Tupac. I'm gonna shake the boat because this go way back to when I was a kid looking up to him, Chris Brown.
A word?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Breezy, I feel that.
Yeah, Chris Brown because
he got the catalog.
Bro,
you do.
When I was in 8th grade, bro, I wanted to be like Chris Brown. Like, I wanted to I couldn't dance and I couldn't sing, but like, damn it, I was trying. I was like, I'm gonna take his swag.
Hey, you gotta try a little bit.
Yeah, I wanted the swag like bro, cause he was singing, getting girls. Like, what dude coming up at 08, 06, 05? Looking at Chris Brown, bro. The first video I seen was "Run It," bro.
Killed that shit,
bro. I'm young. I'm trying to do the dance moves, all types of shit.
That shit, I couldn't.
Bro, you can ask him, bro.
But
my mama bought me his first album.
He was hitting them hoes. I ain't gonna flip.
He was hitting them hoes.
I used to dance a little bit with that. I don't do that no more, bro.
He was hitting them bitches.
But to answer your third one, I just throw Swervo in there, cause.
Oh shit. See, that shit was hard.
Cause Swervo, like I said, like when our mom passed, it's a couple songs. Like shout out to G Herbo. And his team, he got a song on his mixtape "Ball Like I'm Kobe" called "Pain," and he basically describing like where he, you know, what he went through, how he came up, and what he was doing. That's his typical story in all his music, but he tells it different ways in different situations. That's why I like G Herbo so much. And when I heard that song, I was, you know, chilling in the backyard. You know, this is like a week into my mom passing, and shit, that song just touched me, and it made me really think about it and go about this rap thing a whole nother way. Like, it's okay to be a conscious rapper, turn up rapper, for the ladies rapper. Just, it made me think, like, what did I used to call it, bro? The perfect blend. Fruit punch. That's what I call it. Like, it's, you got all of it together. Like, you can make a raw female song to touch the ladies, make the ladies want to buy your music. You got the conscious route where you can actually, you talking in politics, you making people want to like enlighten themselves like Pac did. Then you got them, you know, them turn up records for, like Jay said, you know, for niggas that want to tote the 30s and feel like they invincible at the moment. Cause music is a feeling, it makes you feel certain, it's a vibe, honestly. So, but if you could, but I know you said 3, but I would have to add Gates too, though. 4.
Okay, so then I gotta ask for
So I got Pac, Chris Brown, G Herbo, and Kevin Gates. Because Gates also do be talking some knowledge too.
He be spinning knowledge.
I gotta ask for
So it's interesting, y'all. You like Biggie, you like Tupac. That's kind of interesting.
I mean,
I love Biggie, but Pac just hit me more. When I moved out here,
too, it's just
that's how it usually goes though. Like, most people, if you a hip hop head, you can't not fuck with both of them.
Yeah,
but it was
there's
with
just
Biggie,
one that you fuck with.
What it is with Biggie is just, I love how he can how he be like rhyming into the bar, and that's kind of what I kind of try to incorporate that shit in my shit. Like he kind of be
his
creative,
punchlines,
just more
like
bars.
Punch.
Nah, for real.
Because you would never expect him to rhyme this with that. I'd be like, oh, this shit.
And he was above his time with that tempo. With his tempos, like
that shit was way before his time.
Like, I'm telling you, I feel like Biggie would be.
He would have been. That nigga.
I ain't even gonna say it because it's too controversial. I'm gonna hold what I'm gonna say.
Nah, that nigga, he would definitely be one of the like biggest artists out there. Like, he would have been like up there with Jay-Z type shit.
Yeah,
like, bro, look at where Puff at now. Like, he been right next to him, if not bigger than that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Biggie probably would have had his own label by now.
Yeah, like
Pac too, cause
for real.
Pac. The reason I fuck with Pac so much is like the power in his music. Like, when my mom died, bro. When my mom died, bro, I had her obituary above my bed, and I'm not trying to say this for just to make everybody, but I'm trying to make a point. Dear Mama came on. I heard that song so many times in first grade. We sung it to our mamas on Mother's Day type shit. Just appreciating our mamas. Everybody done heard Dear Mama like hella time. But that one time I heard it, I started tearing up. And that right there, I was just like, this nigga got the power off his things that he just, not saying that he didn't put no feeling in what he was saying, but he just wrote some shit and he's got people emotional like this. I want that in my music. I want to write a song that somebody that lose their people, or I want to write a song that somebody lost their people, they in a bad situation, they can put me on and be like, damn, that nigga Flo, he feel where I'm coming from. Cause that's how I feel when I hear a Gates record. That's how I feel when I hear G Herbo, Pac, J Cole, etc. Everybody that's trying to touch the people with their music, I feel it.
Yeah, I feel like if you didn't have somebody do something with your music, as an artist, did you really do your job? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, that's what that shit is for. Like, you know how many times when you a kid, especially when you're a kid, like some shit happened in school, what's the first thing you doing? Tossing your headphones in.
Yeah.
You know, like, you tune the world out, listen to your shit for hours. Yeah. And that shit get you through whatever it is. Like, cause it's crazy. Like, back then, you listen to that shit, like, you know what they talking about, but you still don't really know what they talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
But you feel that shit. You feel that shit on a totally different level to the point, like, that shit could bring you to damn near tears. And like,
and it's kind of, and honestly, like, y'all kind of just, y'all explain like Bartar, but I can explain it like basically it's kind of the same thing, but it's just like there's literally certain people that genuinely just want to live this, like, they just want to be in the crazy like mosh pit. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not saying that that's like all the music that's on there, because it's not. It's more. There's melody songs and all that, but it's just like I feel like I want to speak for them as well, cause like there's a whole bunch of artists that are speaking for y'all, and it's like they don't really care. They just using that to get somewhere else. Like, but that's another story for another day.
Yeah, man. Hey, we came brought it back around full circle. Back to Bartar Land, coming out soon. Do we have a date?
Yeah, June 7th. This is gonna be on all
7th.
platforms.
All platforms.
It's not gonna be on SoundCloud yet. I got something for that. It's gonna be something special.
Hey, dropping something special.
Yeah.
All right, shit. You want to promote your music?
I just got new songs in the works, man.
Move, bitch. Anybody at the U20 show that heard that song, that hoe coming.
Yeah, we gonna redo it because I don't like how it was recorded. So I'm gonna redo it.
It's coming.
But I got just singles in the mix, just singles, hella singles. Yeah. Maybe a collab project with Bro and Taz.
Oh yeah, and Taz, go follow Taz on SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? He the nigga he was on the song with us. Grave Part 2. That's the song that we performed at the show. Okay. The free show, and then me and him got a song called We Them Niggas, and then he also got another song with him and his homeboys, and I think it's called Geeked. Yeah, it's called Geeked.
Bet. Shit.
Go follow him.
Y'all got any other shows coming up?
Currently, not at the moment, but we working on it.
But right now, we're trying to like get our sound back out because we ain't recording no music in a little minute, so we trying to get back in the mix of that. We're hopefully to start recording like as soon as possible between this week, next week. Just get some new stuff out because as soon as I'm done with my song and he master and do all that, I'm dropping it. So,
are you master too?
Yeah, he do all that, man.
Oh, where you produce too?
I don't produce, but I just
we're learning how to. Okay. We're learning how to make beats.
I don't make beats.
But any producers that if y'all hear us, y'all like the sound, y'all want to work with us, we down to work with anybody. We not too good to work with anybody. Yeah. That's the message I want to put through this whole podcast. We not nobody that think we better than nobody.
I gotta like it, but
well, I mean, I'm down to work with anybody. Not saying I'm a hop on everything like him, but I want to build relationships because you never know what them people will do for you.
No, facts. Yeah, no, really, what you know is who you know.
Period. I'm starting to take that into full effect. I just feel like the people that's selfish and think that they just better than everybody. It's cool to feel that way. You can feel however the hell you want to feel. I'm not telling nobody to feel like anything. I'm just saying you gotta have some humbleness in you.
You can't be on your high horse all day.
Period.
Yeah, you can't.
My mom always told me that there's somebody there, you can be better than this person, but then there's somebody that's 10 times better than you. Right. And then my uncle taught me, well, you find that person better than you, what's to stop you from trying to out better them? That's how I look. That's just how I look at things.
I feel it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit, we got Bartar Land on the way. Check out Bartar on SoundCloud now. In your
Bartar Tunes.
So on the mixtape is on SoundCloud right now. Follow me on Instagram at flow_fresh_.
Follow me on Instagram at J _Willy 23. Yeah, that's much.
And shit, follow us at the Common Interest Podcast.
Shout out Common Interest Podcast for having us. Thank y'all.
No problem. Appreciate y'all coming out.
Appreciate it.
Shit. Subscribe to their page. Follow them on SoundCloud. So all the social medias. Check out them all on the platforms when they drop. Watch out for the music. Any shows coming up. Follow their page for that shit. Stay out for the movement.
Bartar Land is gonna be on Apple Music and Spotify on June 7th. And then on SoundCloud, questionable date.
Man, look out for our single on that project, man. Shorty.
Oh yeah, Shorty. Oh yeah, the features on there is I got Brando Burnham, shout out bro, and then Flo Fresh with Shorty Keep Control Herself, you know.
That one gonna do some shit.
Yeah. Okay. Shit, always down for the work. Appreciate y'all coming out again.
No problem,
we are the Common Interest.
Appreciate you having us, bro.
Yeah, anytime, man. Anytime. Like and subscribe below. Share this with a couple of your friends.
For real.
Shit, we'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
I got a lit, made it a hit. We didn't need no attachments. We had the perks and I had the drip. I turned that shit into habits. I do not live in the past, just living till I'm in a casket. These bitches want some attachments. Slay them hoes like an assassin. Slay these hoes like an assassin. Slay these hoes like an assassin.
Slay these hoes like an assassin. Slay these hoes like an assassin. Yeah, I do not live in the past, live until I'm in a casket. These bitches want some attachment. Yeah, slay them hoe like an assassin. Johnny Cage with the ninja moves. I'm conceited like I'm Ricky Rude. I be popping perkies when I'm in the booth. Yo bitch wanna slurp me while we in the coupe. Push 130 while I'm in the derby. Tryna drive sturdy, I been drinking dirty. I been living life like the unworthy. Living life like I'm never seeing 30. Yeah, but life's how you make it. Just like your chain, we can tell when you fake it. My smoke be potent, can't handle the vapor. My shoes cocaine and get clean with a razor. Bitch don't get zack cause it's gack out a laser. She let me hit from the back as a favor. She like how J will be stacking his paper. I told that bitch to stop counting my wages. Yeah, that girl just ain't get the memo. You my side bitch and my main bitch De Niro. Who gon' survive when the clock on his zero? That will gon' make your boy feel like a hero. My music thunder like my name was Raiden. My life ain't promised, so I'm finna take it. I got some wood, so you know I'ma face him. Zebra on track, you know I'ma race him. Yeah, I got a lick, made it a hit. We didn't need no attachments. We had the perks and I had the drip. I turned that shit into habits. I do not live in the past, live until I'm in a casket. These bitches want some attachments. Slay them hoes like an assassin. Yeah. Slay these hoes like an assassin. Yeah. Slay these hoes like an assassin. Yeah. Slay these hoes like an assassin. Slay these hoes like an assassin. Yeah. I do not live in the past, live until I'm in a casket. Yeah. These bitches want some attachments. Slay them hoes like an assassin.
Loyalty is in my blood. Only my brothers, we don't show no love. Cuff in the game like Starsky and Hutch. When I'm in my feelings, I get off the drugs. These drugs, they taking turns on me. The P's, they got me geek. Rolling up emergency. This that 5, 3rd degree. Keep my woods on Hercules. Put your ass in a motherfucking nursery. Hey, everything I do, I kill that shit, that's 1st degree. Hey, it's like I give these beats a lot of courtesy. This music in me, I can feel this shit, I got an urgency. Been a minute since they heard from me. Free at last time for a perjury. Hey, J Willy Flo Fresh and me a murder scene. Hey, now act like you ain't really heard of me.
You see the drip when I'm pulling up. Feel the wave, man, surface up. Fuck them niggas, yeah, we turning up. Fuck a tab, bitch, I'm pulling up. Got groupie bitches and they throwing up. Just me and the gang, yeah, that's enough. You play with my brothers, you getting crushed. Got shooters that head that make you dust. We stuffing that wood like pizza crust. Full of that skunk and cushy nugs. She fucking with me cause I got the plug. Just sex and drugs, I ain't showing love. I'm calling your phone when I want a bone. After that, just leave me alone. I'm back at the cash, I fill up my stash and counting it up and I pray I don't crash. Never been switching my lane. True niggas standing, we snatching the game. You never been hurt, how you holding the fame? Flexing so hard with somebody name. You niggas pretend we in it to win. Talking that shit, we'll bring it again. Dropping them shells, we bringing the hell. Dollars on deck, so we making that bail.